And guess what? The price point starts at $470,000. Who would have thought that? We are less than 45 minutes away from Disney World, and you can buy this big of a house for under $500,000. Woo! What is up, my beautiful people? It is Josh with an Orlando thing. Today we are checking out the Maple Floor Plan by Landsea Homes. The floor plan we're seeing today is nestled in Cypress Bluff community in Groveland, Florida. You can find this model all over Florida, so if you're looking anywhere in Florida, ask us about it. We might be able to find this floor plan near you. Let's take a peek in the Cypress Bluff of Groveland, Florida, a community designed with the future in mind. Think of it as Groveland's answer to Orlando's Baldwin Park, a place where people don't just have homes, but a way of life. Don't you wish you could go back and buy in Baldwin Park before it got so popular? This is your chance. Here, you'll find a mix of middle housing and single-family home options that bring variety, character, and affordability to the neighborhood. But Cypress Bluff is more than just beautiful homes. It's about creating a lifestyle. Plans are already in motion for restaurants, shopping, banking, and everyday conveniences, all within walking distance. Imagine grabbing dinner with friends, picking up groceries, or running errands without ever even leaving your neighborhood. This is more than a community, it's a vision of connected living where modern design meets small town charm. Come check out Cypress Bluff of Groveland, Florida. So the Maple Floor Plan is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2-car garage, and it's just over 2,600 feet. And guess what? The price point starts at $470,000. Who would have thought that? We are less than 45 minutes away from Disney World, and you can buy this big of a house for under $500,000. Woo! Let's check it out. Honey, I'm home. Leave. That's what I'd expected. Anyways, all right, that was ridiculous. That was a terrible way to start this tour, but I did it, and we're sticking with it. So you walk in, nice little short foyer here for your family museum, and then come straight to the left. We have a secondary bedroom. Now, take a note. They have this staged as an office, and I think they kind of did that because, take note, this is kind of a smaller secondary bedroom. It does have the reach-in closet there, but I think the reason they staged this as an office is because the secondary bedrooms upstairs, they are nice. But let's continue on. This bedroom does have its own bathroom, single sink. This one is also shared with any guests that are in the hanging out in the living room and whatnot. They have the Excel spread. Let me turn on this light for you. Does that help you, John? They have the Excel spreadsheet layout, tile all the way to the ceiling. Coming back to the foyer, they got a little musical instruments on the walls here. All right, and now, boom, we're already in the great room. We're in the kitchen. They have the kind of like a marble-ish kind of color thing going on the countertops all over. They have the white cabinets with the black handles. Kind of neat, the like little punch of the black fixtures. I like that. I know typically I don't care for white and gray as much, but this is, I don't know, kind of vibing this one with the marble countertop. It has this cascading waterfall countertop here where it goes down to the side. Nice little outlet there just to plug in something, I don't know, a stand mixer? I don't know what you put over here, but there's an outlet there. As you guys know, I like to check. Oh, baby, that's venting outside. Get that steam and smoke out of here. Regular microwave. Oh, they have a double. Oh, yeah, they do have a double oven. Oh, it might even be like an air fryer oven. Nice. And and then pretty sizable pantry here. I mean, we're in a 5-bedroom house. That'll do. That'll do, pig. More counter space and cabinets over here. So although the kitchen might seem a little small, there's a lot of storage, a lot of cabinets, and counter space. This would probably be more the dry bar coffee area. And then let's slide on into the informal dining here. This is a pretty sizable dining room table. I know it only has 6 chairs, but I mean, if you move the chairs over, it kind of looks like it could fit more like 7 or 8 chairs. So it's a pretty sizable dining room table, and there's still a lot of space to move around it, and then just kind of seamlessly melding right into the living room over here. And what I like about this living room is they have 2 nice big windows as well as the sliding glass doors. We're just like letting that natural light just pour right in, and you know, it's a great hangout area. Now we're gonna keep on moving. I want to show you something cool about this laundry room. Obviously, we're in the laundry room. We have cabinets, and it's pretty sizable. It's not the biggest one we've ever seen in the world, but it's sizable. You could put baskets over here or more counter space or a folding table or whatnot. But what I thought was really cool, I totally thought this was gonna be the air conditioning closet. It is a Harry Potter closet, and not only is it Harry Potter closet, it's huge. Like, I'm still standing straight up. Okay, my head hit that a little bit, and then it's still going in here for storage. So it's like a huge private storage facility right in the laundry room, which like, you're not gonna have guests come in. Like, when you have a Harry Potter room like that and it's like just a door out in the living room, you might have a guest open it and like, ugh, your kitty litter and bicycles in here. Like, no, you have all that nasty storage tucked away in the laundry room, so nobody's gonna accidentally look at what you're storing. Now we're on the first floor. This is the primary bedroom. A lot of people love the primary bedroom to be on the first floor because usually the primary bedroom people are the oldest people in the house, and old people age more, and old people do not like stairs. And I mean, I'm 37. Stairs, yeah, I mean, actually, I don't mind stairs too much, but every now and then I'm like, stairs? And I'm still pretty young, I like to think. But plenty of room for activities. And then we have the his and hers, him and him, hers and hers, them and them closets. Both walk in. And they're both equal size too, so you're not gonna be fighting over like, I want this one, you get that one, get out of my big one. Another one here, boop. And then, boom, we're in the primary bathroom. And this one, they went with like more of the darker countertop. It's more of a stylized, punchy, dark going on in here. Double sinks to save that marriage of yours. John was just backed up into the poop closet. We don't need to show that. Linen closet here. It's almost like a walk-in linen closet. Like, this is huge. I don't know, fit like a vacuum in there too. I'd have to ponder what you do with a linen closet that huge, because I mean, it's 2 people. How much linen closet do you need? And then the nice big walk-in shower with the unique tile patterning going all the way to the ceiling. Oof. There's so much room in here. You'd almost think there should be a bathtub, but I don't know. What do you kind of make this a dance hall? A nudist dance hall? Maybe throw in some strobes. Pew, pew, pew. Am I the only one that's into nudist dance halls? I could see John getting a nudist dance hall. It'd be a slipping hazard though. But hey, before we go upstairs, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't like us, tell us why. If you do like us, tell us, because our feelings like it when you tell us you like us. It makes us feel good. Let's go upstairs. Now you're gonna see why I think this home is meant for the people that have older teenagers, teenagers that want bigger rooms, or if you have multiple homes, multiple adults in the same home. This bedroom especially gives off big time vibes of a primary bedroom. I've definitely seen smaller primary bedrooms in actual homes than this. Tons of room for activities, and it has its own bathroom over here. Now, one of the telltale signs that it's not primary bathroom, it's a single sink. It's not a huge bathroom. This is kind of more of a secondary bathroom vibe, but this is a secondary bedroom. Look how huge this is. And not only that, but it gets a walk-in closet here. So if it this gives off big primary bedroom vibes. I mean, come on. So something I was talking with John about, they also have a built-in wet bar over here, which a lot of times we'll see if there's a loft or something where it's an obvious game room or movie situation or kid hangout game room or like board game table, because they have the cooler here and a sink. Sometimes they'll have like a popcorn maker and whatnot, obviously cabinets, the snacks and all that stuff. This home right now is staged where the secondary bedrooms are bedrooms, but most parents are not gonna want their kids eating snacks in their bedrooms. I know for a fact I don't want my kid doing it because he is like an explosion of chips every time he eats chips, and I don't need more bugs because, I mean, it's Florida, everyone has bugs, but we don't need more of them, come on. But my theory is, let's say you don't need every bedroom. Maybe turn this bedroom, this nice big bedroom, into a game room, movie room, board game room, or just a general hangout spot. Put a bunch of beanbag chairs in there or boxing gloves, maybe turn it into a boxing ring. I would have loved that as a kid. All right. Here we are in another secondary bedroom. This one again is very large. This looks like a full-size bed. Still tons of room for activities. Oh, look at this. They have like a ballet post. Oh. I don't even know the moves. I feel like I look graceful. And then walk-in closet here. But this is a secondary bedroom. It's huge. Now remember that closet, the office we saw downstairs, a lot smaller than this. So it makes sense why they turned that into an office. And then they have a Jack and Jill bathroom here, and it's pretty sizable. Double sinks to save your sibling friendship. And then they have the poop closet, shower closet as one thing. Coming through to the final secondary bedroom of the house. Again, pretty sizable. Like if you look at it here, not too huge, not bad, but then you just see how far down it comes. And then right behind John, this room also gets a walk-in closet. Like, come on, walk-in closets, big bedrooms. Geez Louise, the kids or secondary adults in this house have it made. Now, let's go check out that front patio. Linen closet. So we're on the front patio / porch of the Maple. I'll just say it every single time, every single video. A nice front patio / porch makes the curb appeal of your home so much better. If you just have a flat home with windows, it's not as inviting. This shows like, hey, we might be down to hang out and relax and leisure and have some beers and bourbon or soda. I think there's mustache hair on my tongue. Hopefully it wasn't a bug. And what's kind of cool about this one in particular is it's raised up about 3 feet from the grass, which is, I don't know, kind of cool. Just kind of gives you a little bit of a bump, a little bit of a little more Snoopy vibe to it. You can see a little more action. Woo, back patio time for when the weather is beautiful, and today it is nice, at least for us native Floridians. I think it's like 85 and not super humid. To us, that is not a bad. Whereas maybe if you're coming from Canada, this is hell. But I love it today. All right, anyways, we're on the back covered lanai. This comes standard that you're covered. And let's see how big this bad boy is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just over 6 big strides. Plenty of space. These chairs and table, chairs and table are pretty big, and they're right in the center, and there's still room to do stuff around. Most people are probably gonna nudge these over a little more, so there's even a lot more space over here. Shoot, there's even enough space you could put a ping pong table out here. In college, I was big on ping pong. Anybody wanna play me? Try me. And then they have these concrete blocks, stepping stone type of things, coming out to a nice paver area out here. A lot of people are probably gonna be down with a fire pit or whatnot, but this is gonna be where you have your nice glass of wine, nice bourbon, and your nice beer, hanging with the friends, or consoling friends. Console your friends, make sure they feel good. Ask about their feelings. How was their day? Are you a good friend? I'm probably going down a rabbit hole. I gotta talk to my therapist. So this is the sales office right now, but normally this would be the garage. And what I love about that is it opens straight into the great room here. So if people are hanging out and you just got home, you just walk into everyone hanging. You're part of the party instantly. Anyways, that's gonna do it for the Maple floor plan by Landsea Homes. If you have any questions about this floor plan or any other things you wanna say to us, leave a comment below. If you wanna get your home buying or selling journey started, fill out the form in the description or email us at hello@mailaot.com. Talk to you soon. And that's an Orlando thing. Check out the description for more information. See you next time on AOT.